I gave it all for a fantasy. Is anybody gonna remember me? If I go tonight, I doubt the world will change.
I'm being dramatic.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. We're gone for a year.
Before we go handle our business, we gotta go get something to drink. Y'all, it's just been a long morning. Not really. I'm being dramatic. This week, I hope it zooms by. Me and Cisco, we're gonna go to Austin to visit my friend. Have a good time and just catch up. The next couple weeks are about to be outside on the road. This is one of my first times out of town since moving to Houston, and I'm excited. You know what they put in this? Is it good? We went to a restaurant. Where was it? Was that in Atlanta? Miami. And has the Barbosa breakfast tacos. I add a side of seasoned potatoes. And usually they have like flimsy breakfast potatoes at breakfast spots. These are like quality. I'm about to get one of these Coach bags that I really do want because I'm feeling the style. I'm really big on energy and how I feel when I'm making a purchase. When I got to the register, it just felt really lackluster. And I'm just like, like I'll order it online like I do all my bags. At the checkout counter, I said, let me take a picture of this bag right in the car with my friend. I ordered it online. For my other Coach bags, all of those have come from online because where I lived previously, there were no stores like that around. So that's what I did. I ordered the bag online. And just when it comes to your money, your dollar, do not be afraid to say, you know what, this is not for me. I have to feel good about my purchase. That's whether it's at the grocery store, a post office, or buying an envelope, or any other service with your purchase. Because if it has a negative experience attached to that, you're very turned off. And it came a couple days later, which I'm really happy about. And I got a perfume from them too.
When it's all said and done, will I still be cool? Spent like 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. How much I'ma spend profiling? She come in and compliment my closet. Fuck her on the floor like I don't give a fuck about it. The judgment get clouded when you clouded. My opposition wish I'd stop smiling. My family wish I'd stop wildin'. I'm still on the east side smoking with my OGs. Cause they the only ones that really know me. I was fucking superstars when I was 19. Shit we did, you won't believe me. Now I'm at the turn up looking lonely. Then they wonder why I'm quiet at them house parties.
Oh, why did they come on camera and scare me in the drive-thru? Well, they didn't scare me. They just waved. I told them I didn't know y'all had the technology to do that. This is an ice blue coconut matcha. This is really good. I like coconut, so if you don't like coconut, I wouldn't recommend this. It's really sweet to the point that I didn't even have to add sugar packets. Splenda. And as you can see, I did go get my hair braided. And I did get my hair braided. That's coming in a maintenance vlog where I tell you about the process from getting this done that I'm working on. What I will say about these French curl boho braids, they're about to be my go-to when I don't feel like having a traditional hairstyle. I feel like they give what I need them to give. Something else I'm really excited about, I was invited to a really exciting creator event here in Houston. y'all, I'm like, oh, y'all, and I'm ready. I'm so excited. The crazy thing is this creator event is tied to something that I already planned on going to in Houston. To be invited to a creator event for this, I'm gonna vlog that. One of my goals with moving to Houston was just to be really intentional with content, going to events, creator spaces, and just showing up and having fun at the same time. That is so important. Enjoy it. Creative outlet for me to express myself. The trip to Austin, that was much needed. My friend and I, we would always have to meet up annually or twice a year for our trips. And that included booking a flight, Ubers, doing this, doing that, having to block out time on our calendar. And that was just a weekend drive. What we did, we literally ate, went to some stores. And that's all you need. Sometimes you just want to relax and kick back, especially when you live close to each other. We don't have to fill this itinerary of activities to do because we only get to meet up once or twice a year. And now, if she want to come to Houston, she can come to Houston. And when I want to go there, I'll go there like I did this weekend. And that was just really nice. And I did take Cisco with me. He did so good. My friend, she has dogs. One of them was at home when Cisco was there. I did bring his kennel and his dog bed, and when we left, I would put him in his kennel with his bed so he could relax. And when I was home, he was out with me. I told her, when you come to Houston, you can just bring your dogs. There's plenty of space. Because I feel like if you've been friends for that long, of course you can bring the dogs, and you don't have to worry about getting a sitter or boarding them, throwing their routine off too much. Just bring them here with Cisco. There's no cheap option, I feel like, unless you have a friend or a family to watch your pets for free. I don't feel right with that, and I don't want to do that in general. So you either pay a sitter, pay boarding, bring your dog.
High volume, high volume, high volume.
Sometimes I look around for someone who might understand.
We made it inside Lowe's. We're gonna find the key machine and then maybe like a steering wheel lock or a steering wheel case.
Think I lost my patience. Now I can't contain it. They were wrong about us. It's the way they painted us. Love the way that you walk and the air you breathe. I just let on talk, but it bothers me. 'Cause didn't love it.
This car wash is scary.
It ain't not to discuss, 'cause it is to me. And so what? I bet you fell in love a couple times. Tell me, what's into you? Tell me, is it a crime to fall in love a couple times? Tell me, what's into you? Tell me, is it a crime to fall? Is it a crime? How would it crime now? 'Cause if not,
I don't know which one I wanted. Steering wheel cover.
let me throw away this key, 'cause you won't give me up. Let 'em know we don't give a
So we got our bag here at AutoZone, our steering wheel cover, and then our air freshener. And I never shared what inspired this entire car reset. It was the trip to Austin. When I got to my friend's house, she's like, do you want to drive or do you want me to drive? I'll call us an Uber. I had to do an audit of my car in the inside. And I said, I don't like how this looks for someone to be sitting in my car. And that is subjective to everybody. To the average person, is it like messy, dirty? No. But I said, I can do a little bit better and really put forth some effort into my car. These seat covers, I purchased these about 2 months ago when I first moved to Houston. And after that Austin trip, I was like, okay, let me put them on. So I ended up putting these pink and black ones on. I do have them linked below if you want to check them out. Just a disclaimer, I got them on sale a couple months ago for about $130 for the front and back set. I looked today and it costs $165 for the whole set, your front, your back. But they also do just sell the 2 solo seats by themselves for about $100. So that will cut your price in half a little bit. Let me not say half. Hold on. I'm not gonna do the math on that. The only thing about the back seat, I did not put the leather seats down in the back seat because of my dog. The original car seat cover, it's a black cloth material that I can just pull off and put in the washer, so that's a little bit more easier for me. And it doesn't look weird because the car seats have black trim on them. They have a lot of different colors too. If you want something more solid, like gray and black, purple, I saw blue on there, red and black. And I feel like this is an easy way to upgrade your car. So that's the backstory about why I'm deciding to make this my passion project. In my next vlog, I'm going to continue to talk about this. So make sure you like and subscribe. And if you've made it to the end of this vlog, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
I do what I want. Just some me time. Maybe I'll love myself.